Hey guys, you're welcome to Soft Sports TV. My name is Sasepi. It's been a while. I have my friend here, Ever Sam. You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now let's go down to the action of the day. The transfer window is still open and it's gonna close in a few days from now. I think in 2 days from now. Yeah. Wow. And we know that there will still be lots and lots of activities happening in this transfer window because this so far has been like the best transfer window of all times. We have seen two goats move like it's Christmas period. The purchase of two goats for this transfer window. Messi moving to PSG, which some of us never expected, and Cristiano Ronaldo, which is I think the biggest shocker. A few months ago he was settled in Juventus, and now he's back in the red jersey of Manchester United. Now it's a fantastic thing, and we still have more players who can still be on the move. Lewandowski has talked about a new challenge, and Holland too, and even Mbappe is still there. And even Aubameyang too. There are big names too who are still in these transfer rumors that we have. So guys, let's go down to the business of the day. Now we'll start with Messi. I know it's a few weeks on, but it's still a big shock, and we haven't talked about it right here on Soft Sports TV. Now, what's your reaction about Messi moving to PSG?
It was a strange move because we all know Barcelona really wanted to keep Messi. There was rumor everywhere that a deal was in place for Messi to sign, and just a day to the day he was supposed to sign, another news came up that he couldn't sign because of La Liga rules and all that, and Barcelona going through some financial problems. So the deal didn't happen, and from nowhere, PSG, I don't know, just like they were prepared already for anything that happens, and then PSG took advantage of it. Maybe his friend Neymar also contributed in convincing him to join PSG, and from nowhere, like I said, Messi is a PSG player. We're expecting him to make his debut today. So very funny. It's not something I don't think anybody expected it. And last season he wanted to leave, and they did everything they could to keep him. And so it was just more than clear that Messi will stay, but somehow it just happened.
Okay, it's a good one now. A lot of people have called the French league the Farmers League. Well, there's a farm there, and they have grasses there, and the goat is going there. Okay, now let's leave one goat and let's go down to another goat, which is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, this happened recently, a big shocker. We're talking about it, we're chatting about it on the day it happened. He was supposed to move to Manchester City, and I told him, I actually texted him like, "Hi, I have doubts about this." And a few hours after that, he moved to Manchester United. Now, what do you think about that deal? Like, did he really consider moving to Man City?
I think so. I think so. There were reports that his agent Mendes was looking for a way to get him out of Juventus, and his likely destination, as at that time, was Manchester City, because Manchester City wanted Harry Kane, but Daniel Levy said, "No way! If you don't bring 160 million pounds, we won't let Harry Kane leave." And so they needed, let's say, a plan B, and Ronaldo was available. So there have been different reports from different angles. One of the reports is that Manchester City offered 1 year contract with an option for a second year. But Manchester United jumped in quickly and offered 2 years contract with an offer for an extension to make it 3 years. And then there was this pressure from Manchester United fans, legends, former coaches, current players like Bruno Fernandes and all that. So I think all those things all together helped in convincing him that Manchester United is the right place to be. I don't know if Manchester United is actually the right place, but I think at the end of the day, it's a familiar environment for him. So Manchester United is where he will play.
Okay, now let's talk about a player I know we've talked about for several times in our previous video, talking about Kylian Mbappe. Yeah. Now, if you were his agent, would you advise him to, go to Real Madrid now? Or you tell him, guy, you'll be a free agent by next year. It's not even up to a year. Why not just play 1 year with Lionel Messi, get that experience? What would your advice be to him?
Well, as an agent, I would advise him to stay at least for one season. before he could join Real Madrid. It's a huge opportunity to play alongside Messi. It's a dream for a lot of footballers, and the current PSG team is very very solid from every department. They have a very strong chance to make a claim of the UEFA Champions League. So why not stay? Play with Lionel Messi, learn a thing or two from him. You might just be the next big thing after Messi and Ronaldo. So why not play with one of those big players, learn something from them, and then you're leaving PSG as a cult hero. Or who knows, they might even decide to call him a legend, because we all know PSG is a 21st century club. They don't really have those huge names, So I don't know, just stay.
Okay, you're advising him to stay, but I think he's already a cult hero, but he's promised not to leave PSG on a free, but we don't know, only time will tell. Now let's go down to another player. This one is a fantastic player, Lewandowski of Bayern Munich. Now he came out a few weeks ago, reportedly saying that he's looking for a new challenge. Now, where do you think would be the best challenge for him if he was to leave?
The English Premier League would be a huge challenge for him. Which club? You're expecting me to say Arsenal? No, I won't say Arsenal. Arsenal is just too big for Lewandowski at the moment. So let's say Liverpool. I think Liverpool, Chelsea, they have Lukaku. Manchester United, they have Cavani and now Ronaldo. Manchester City can comfortably play without a striker, and then they might still be going out for Harry Kane. Maybe January, you never can tell. And so looking at Liverpool, they have good forwards, no doubt, but they don't have that out-and-out centre forward, a huge figure like Lewandowski. So I think Liverpool will be a very good place for him. He has played with club before, so a familiar face to work with.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're saying that Man City can do without a striker. Is it because they beat Arsenal by 5-0 without a striker? Don't even answer that.
They had a striker. Gabriel Jesus was there, so let's not.
Yeah. I don't know why most journalists we keep doing this. We keep saying Man City don't have a striker when they have. I must feel sorry for Gabriel Jesus.
You don't know what it means to be a backup striker to a team that does not have a striker.
That's brutal. Okay, now let's talk about Harry Kane. Now he's staying with Tottenham. Now, do you think this man is in bondage?
I think to some extent he's in bondage, but let's not use that word. I mean, Tottenham is still a massive club. To some extent, a huge London club. And so if he has decided to stay, well, not too good for his career, but probably he wants to cement his place as a legend, Tottenham. And then
Do you really think he wants to cement his place, or he was forced to stay?
You don't make a deal with Daniel Levy. And so when you go all out to agree a 5 years contract under Daniel Levy, just know that you have signed something very, very serious that will keep you. Daniel Levy is a man of his word. If he says you're staying, you're staying. If he says you're leaving, you're leaving. And so when you sign a 5 years contract with Daniel Levy, you have no other option.
So what you're saying now is he's actually not looking for that legendary status. He just wants to leave, but he can't leave.
Actually, it's clear now. He has come out openly to say, I want to join Man City. I had a gentleman's agreement with Daniel Levy that I will leave at the end of the season, but it's not working.
That gentleman agreement, I think they'll have to come and explain to me what that thing really means. Now, let's talk about this one now. Still on Harry Kane now. This transfer window, do you think it was his last chance for him to get a big move?
I don't know if I can say it's the last chance. The window will be closing in a few days' time, and if Manchester City does not sign another striker, they might still come all out for Harry Kane by January. Maybe within now and January, it's very possible for Harry Kane to go back to Daniel Levy and say, hey, let me join Man City now. We have an agreement before now and something like that. So I apologize for not resuming on time and all of those things. So there's still time.
Well, I think it's unlikely. Man City can just look for someone else to fill in the boots. Holland is still there and other players. But now let's go down to Arsenal, your team. Willian, who was signed from Chelsea on a free transfer last summer, is now set to leave Arsenal. Reportedly, he is willing to terminate his contract without getting any pay. And in the process, he will save Arsenal, I think approximately the sum of £20 million in wages. And he's taking a 70% pay cut to join in his boyhood club in Corinthians in Brazil. Now, do you think this will actually be official?
I'm waiting for it to be official. I think it will be official in a few days' time, probably 2 days' time or thereabout. And it's a good thing for William. I mean, he came with a reputation and a player who wanted to win Champions League with Arsenal. Like seriously, he wanted to win Champions League with Arsenal under Mikel Arteta. But I don't know. So at the end of the day, the whole thing didn't really work out as planned. He didn't really do too well, and then the fans too have been on his neck. So for William to agree to leave, I mean, there have been lots of negativity around Arsenal. So if William is accepting to leave and forfeit such a huge amount of money, then there's something within the club for fans to just smile about and just say thank you, William.
Coming from Eversam, thank you, William. Okay, that's something that. All right, guys, that's all we have for today on Soft Sports TV. And in case you don't know, we are also on Facebook. You can check our page. It's Soft Sports TV on Facebook. You know, give us a like and a follow, and also watch our videos. Like the videos, drop your comments, and also share so other people can also watch it. And on YouTube, like you all know, we are right here on YouTube. You can also subscribe to this channel if you haven't. It's free, and feel free to just drop your comments and also share the video. Okay. Eversam, it's nice having you in here.
Thanks, man.
I like what you're wearing. Though. It's nice. Though. Who's your fashion designer?
I'm shy.
Yeah, you see.
Shout out to MC Shawarma, the CEO of Wale House of Fashion. Thanks for making me look fly.
So an MC Shawarma is the CEO to Wale House of Fashion. You know, that's quite poetic, but I think he's going to do something like this for me, but better than yours. So if you're listening, Wale House of Fashion, I need something better than this. Okay, I have to be flyer than this guy. You understand now? I can't be sharing the same level with an Arsenal fan. All right, guys. My name is Sasepi, and I'm saying peace out.